Hello guys, welcome back. This is my boy again, Adamslink. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So let's discuss about politics. I know some of you are writing me now complaining about me always talking about politics every day. I must talk about politics. You know, when I do not talk about politics, I see a lot of people writing me also telling me, Adamslink, you don't talk about what is happening in Nigeria. You don't talk about this. You don't talk about critical issue like politics and all the rest. Now I'm discussing about politics, and some people are still also complaining. Well, the honest truth is that the reason why I'm able to discuss about politics is because it concerns all of us. Next year is election 2023, and you see I shouldn't talk about politics. What concerns me, I do not discuss about it because of views. I discuss about it because it concerns me. Yeah, I seriously need, I want something to happen to this country that we'll be proud of. So that is why I'm discussing about it. Everybody just have to do his or her bit. Let us try to make it work. Well, first we're going to discuss about Peter Obi. Why are other parties stressed mostly about Peter Obi? Why is it that they feel threatened about Peter Obi? Knowing fully well that even Labour Party do not have that much funds like APC, PDP, but why are they stressed about that party, Labour Party and Peter Obi? Well, I strongly believe that it's because of how youth are fully, majority of Nigeria, should I use the word majority of Nigeria youth are fully behind Peter Obi, or should I use social media youth are fully behind Peter Obi? Because they still believe that people talking, clamoring for Peter Obi are just on Twitter and social media. That the real people that vote at home do not even go social media to complain or to write. They believe 97% of people who vote are at home. They are not online. Well, I don't understand that statistics, but as time goes on, in 2023, we're going to find out if what they are saying is true or not. This woman, Rebecca, said, the Peter Obi story in Nigeria is really intriguing. He has ignited something in younger generation. I just pray that it won't be the source of their heartbreak. Despite we are saying Peter Obi is a good man, not good man, he's someone that has integrity, someone that has a track record, he can get the job done. That doesn't mean we shouldn't also remind him that, see, this is where we are coming from. In 2015, we also clamor like this. This is where we are coming from. So don't allow us to give you your support and you can't mess us up. So we still have to tell him the plain truth. We still have to tell him the plain truth. He has integrity. He carries his own bag. He has done this, done that. But don't get to that seat, because we generally believe when you get to that seat, there's something that automatically brainwash your mind of the things you said you're going to do. And you'll be doing opposite of what you promised. You understand? It's generally believed. But a lot of people have hope in Peter Obi. Because of that hope, that is what's making a lot of other parties afraid. They are afraid about that particular hope. One of the things that really I'm not that okay with is coming from Sowore. I wasn't expecting Sowore to make a public speech criticizing Labour Party Peter Obi. I wasn't expecting, not coming from someone like Sowore that is widely respected by the youth.
Said that the Labour Party had become an orphanage for politicians that are homeless. It didn't take long before our man ran there when he became homeless. The Labour Party should not have in its company somebody who managed 13 months of strike, worker strike in Anambra State. The reason Obi left PDP was because they outplayed him with transactional politicking. Where is the structure of Labour Party? You should ask yourself. In 2019, the Labour Party presidential candidate got 5,000 votes. I was allocated 33,000 votes. So even if you want to look at structures, a structure that delivered 33,000 votes is probably better and bigger than that of 5,000 votes. The Labour Party and the Peter Obi people should come and join us. We are the ones who know how to stand up for you. You said you were governor of Anambra State. When you were governor, did you build any schools, universities that your children could attend? If the question is no, why are you lying? Did you build any hospitals in that state that you can go for treatment if you fall sick? If it is no, why are you lying? Did you do any quality roads? If it's no, why are you lying? I am not here to do ethnic politics. I'm not here to do religious politics. I'm here for the liberation of the Nigerian people.
Well, I wasn't expecting that coming from Sowore, but everybody has their own opinion concerning stuff. So that is coming from Sowore, calling on Peter Obi, that Peter Obi never did anything, that Peter Obi Labour Party should come and join them. That is to tell you Peter Obi, calling Peter Obi to step down, because in his own party is the presidential aspirant as well. So if Peter Obi is joining them, Peter Obi has to step down as the presidential candidate. Well, let me know about what you think about Sowore claim towards Peter Obi. And we are hearing Peter Obi and Kwankwaso. No, Kwankwaso is in NNPP, and Peter Obi is in Labour Party. So we are still hearing some kind of gist coming around that they are trying to broker a peace so that they can come together, because all those scatter parties, honestly, I don't think they can overshadow parties like APC and PDP. Let's be completely honest. I don't think so. Comrade Deji said, there is no way Peter Obi, Kwankwaso, Sowore, and other politicians can defeat APC and PDP if they don't work together, because elections are not won in urban areas but rural areas. Politicians should learn to swallow their pride and work together. This I must be president by all means is why APC and PDP will continue to humble political actors. Embrace this truth in the best interest of the Nigeria and work together. The same way APC, different parties came together to form APC, they embraced the truth. That was the reason why they were able to fight off PDP. Then, the same way, because I think majority of people do not want either PDP or APC anymore. Or let me say the people in urban areas do not want APC and PDP anymore. But we do not understand the mindset of the people in rural areas. Well, guys, and again, this is what Reno said. Reno said, Peter Obi won't win. Peter Obi can't. Peter Obi is not going to. Why not leave the man alone and focus on the people you think can? Then Ebonyi State governor said, Ebonyi people will not vote for Peter Obi. That Ebonyi State will vote for APC, not Peter Obi. Now, no one in Ebonyi State will vote for Peter Obi. I don't know, maybe he's controlling every life there. They say Governor David of Ebonyi State has said that residents of the state will cast their vote in favor of the APC and not the Labour Party during the 2023 presidential election. He said, our party is APC and not the Labour Party. We will not vote for the Labour Party. We will vote for APC. The states that the Labour Party has helped should vote for them. The agenda of God for Ebonyi State is Ebonyi State. Agenda, and that is what you should be telling them. When they come to ask you, will you vote for? Tell them not to look for our vote. Our vote belongs to APC. So, Ebonyi, your governor has spoken. Your vote belongs to APC and not for APDP, not for NNPP, not for Labour Party, and not for Sowore, definitely not for Sowore's party as well. Well, the major issue is that why are people so stressed about Peter Obi? Usually in our political, the way we have been running politics in Nigeria, it's usually between two people, either coming from PDP or APC. But nowadays, we are not talking about Peter Obi. Peter Obi going from Labour. Peter Obi from Labour is what we are talking about now. People still believe in that old way of election. It's money for money. It's understandable because we are just gradually removing that thought. And if you check, the people supporting Peter Obi are people who do not need nothing from politicians. It's not as if they do not need nothing from politicians, but they are fed enough. They are fed up. So the thing is that if politicians can give every Nigerian youth 100 million naira, or can give every Nigerian youth 200 million naira for us to vote for them, yes, we're going to vote for that politician. If they can count like 50 million or 30 million Nigerian youth and say, take 200 million, each and every one of us, I bet you we should vote for that person. But it's impossible for them to do that. It's impossible. So our vote, PVC is very, very expensive. If anybody wants to buy your PVC, please don't collect bag of beans. Tell that person, negotiate with that person. I need 100 million naira. At least for the next how many years, I will use that 100 million naira to build a house, start up something. If everybody in the community, like let me say 1,000 youth in the community get 100 million naira or 200 from a politician for us to vote for them, we don't even need any economy development there. We're going to develop it ourselves. Bringing that money together, we do roads, we do boreholes and all the rest. You understand what I mean? But it's impossible for them to do that. So because it's impossible, that's why you need to vote for the right choice. Just vote for your mind. Vote. If you want to vote because of money, or good for you. If you don't want to vote because of money, or good for you as well. Because at the end of the day, your PVC is yours, and you know exactly what to do about it. And we saw Mr. Jollof Rice, Mr. Jollof. He has already taken his side already. He is for Tinubu. He is for Tinubu. Then you see Davido has not taken a stand yet, but Davido is a strong PDP member because he's from a PDP family. So we are definitely thinking that it's going to be for Atiku. Then we are still waiting for others as well. But coming towards the end of the election, I think people will start coming out to accept. But at the end of the day, let us just see this thing. Despite say it's serious, let us see it as a fun exercise for us to elect the next president. Not be do or die by force. It's not fight. It's not fight. Let us just see it as a fun exercise, and let's go to the poll. Then we saw what yesterday, Super Eagles versus Nigeria versus Sao Tome. Yes, if I'm pronouncing that well. We saw what we did to all those people yesterday. 10-0. Even train itself. Even though Nigerians are playing Yimba, I bet you, I don't think Nigeria Super Eagles can beat Yimba 5-0. Man, but these guys are good though. These guys are good. I don't understand what went wrong with those people, but Nigeria thrashed them 10-0. I think that should be included among Guinness World Record. Wow! Yesterday I was so happy about that news. So guys, to end this video, of course, we have discussed. Video said, if you have no one you can call if you need money, and you are sure they will come to your aid, then you don't have a friend. You have associates, companions, and cronies, but no friend. You need a friend. Like the Good Samaritan, you will spend money to save your life. A friend who will spend money to save your life. May God give us friend in Jesus' name, or in the name of Allah. May God give us friends. Because we all truly need a friend, not a lynch that will want to always come and suck, eat all the time. I hope we go wrong in our belly. Well, thank you guys for watching. It's your boy Adamslink. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed. Catch you next time. Bye.